Good afternoon. So for this afternoon, we'll be performing another experimentation. And our topic today, another type of numerical methods is Newton-Raphson method. So for our program specification, similar to our previous experiments, so we're gonna be solving the system of linear equations, but this time using the Newton-Raphson method. And you'll be using the Newton-Raphson method with plot script. This one is for MATLAB, but then again, I also have another script naman using C language. So these are the values that you're gonna use for your simulation. So I provided here 5 input sets. For each input set, you have to specify the initial guess, the tolerance, the maximum iterations, and the function. So I have 5 sets here. Ito yung sa input set 1. So you just have to put that doon sa C language and sa MATLAB script. So this is for the input set 2. So kita mo naman nag-change pati yung function. This is for input set 3, input set 4, and input set 5. So you can test the Newton-Raphson script using these input sets and functions by simply replacing the relevant portions in the script with the chosen function and input parameters. So you also have to adjust the parameters as needed for your specific testing requirements, then tabulate your results. So in your case, since I already provided the input sets 1 to 5, so you can use naman these input sets. And then, to make it 10, kasi nakalagay dito, gawa ka ng 10 trials and tabulate your results, pwede ka pa mag-add ng additional 5 more input sets. So, ikaw na naman yung magsiset noon. But for the functions, pwede naman na you follow pa din yung 5 functions na binigay ko. And then, syempre meron siyang pseudocode. A pseudocode is simply an outline of the logic in solving the system of equations using the Newton-Raphson method. Still, meron pa rin tayong C code. So, basically, it run the C program for different input combinations and calculates and prints the root. And then, you're gonna make nga 10 trials and tabulate your results. And then for the MATLAB code, so you have to run the MATLAB script that performs the same calculations and displays the results. So again, make 10 trials and tabulate your results. Definitely pareho lang naman lagi yung output dapat ng C code at saka ng MATLAB. Sabi ko nga lang, yung advantage kasi ng MATLAB is that nabi-visualize natin through using plot or graphs kung anong nakikita natin or nangyayari dun sa function natin. So let's understand the theory behind the Newton-Raphson method. So accordingly, this method is also known as the Newton's method. It is an iterative numerical technique for finding the root or zero of a real-world function. So from the name itself, it was developed by Isaac Newton and Joseph Raphson. The method is widely used for solving linear equations. The basic idea is to start with an initial guess for the root and then iteratively refine that guess using the formula. So we have the formula here, x new is equals to x old minus f prime x old multiplied by f x old. So here, f x old is the value of the function at the current estimate and f prime x old is the derivative of the function at that point. The method aims to improve the estimate by moving in the direction of the root. This process is repeated until the estimate converges to a root or the algorithm reaches a specified tolerance level. The Newton-Raphson method is known for its rapid convergence when the initial guess is close to the actual root and when the function's derivative is not too close to zero. However, it may fail to converge or converge to a wrong root under certain conditions. So, ito yung basic steps or sequence that we needed to follow when using the Newton-Raphson method. So following yung kanyang theory or definition, yung number one step natin is we start with an initial guess. So you have to choose an initial guess, x old, for the root of the function, then followed by evaluating the function and its derivative. So you calculate the function of f x old and its derivative f prime x old at the current estimate. And then you have to update the estimate using the Newton-Raphson formula that I have mentioned earlier. X new is equals to x old minus f prime x old times f x old. And then repeat steps 2 and 3 until the difference between the consecutive estimates absolute x new minus x old is smaller than a specified tolerance or until a maximum number of iterations is reached. And then we have to check for the convergence. We have to determine whether the algorithm has converged by examining the change in the estimates. If the change is small enough, the method is considered to have converged. And then output the result. So the final estimate x nu is considered the root of the function within the specified tolerance. It's important to note that the Newton-Raphson method may not always converge, especially if the initial guess is far from the root or if the function's derivative becomes very close to zero during the iteration. Additionally, there could be multiple roots, and the method may converge to different roots based on the initial guess. So care should be taken to choose an appropriate initial guess for reliable convergence. So let's now proceed to the simulation. As part of the results and discussion, syempre meron tayong Newton-Raphson C code. Ayan, so this is our C code. Obviously, kung makikita natin yung C code natin, we only have 54 lines of code. And then meron pa rin tayong preprocessor commands, same to the previous code that we had. We still make use of stdio, then math.h. And then meron tayong mga functions, functions for the func, for the derivative, and of course for the Newton-Raphson method. And then we are making use of looping statement for loop. And then meron din tayong mga if-else statement. And of course, meron tayong main function na doon natin nilalagay yung values na kailangan natin for our Newton-Raphson formula. And then, i-determine niya if the root is not a number, then no root found within the specified tolerance and iterations. And then kapag nakita niya na may number or may root na na-obtain, so sasabihin niya root found and then i-display na on the screen kung ano yung root. So nakalagay naman dito yung mga comments. Ito yung part na you can define the function. In our case, we make use of x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. And then this part is where we define the derivative of the function. For example, 3x squared minus 12x plus 11. And then this part simply checks for the division by 0 so that we could avoid undefined behavior. So this C code simply implements the Newton-Raphson method for finding the root of a given function. The function represents the target function and the derivative function calculates its derivative. The Newton-Raphson method function takes an initial guess, tolerance, and maximum number of iterations as parameters and iteratively refines the estimate of the root using the Newton-Raphson formula. It checks for division by 0 and convergence within the specified tolerance. The mean function sets initial values, calls the Newton-Raphson method, and prints the found root or a message if the method did not converge. The code is designed to handle potential issues such as division by 0 or failure to converge, and it can be adapted for different functions by modifying the func and derivative implementation. So let's now simulate our results. Ayan. So, when we simulate, syempre, execute, compile, and run. And then, following our code, yan, makikita natin that the root is found. And the root value is 2. So, let's now continue. So, yan, in-screenshot ko din dito, then the results, and then the explanation. So, let's now proceed to the MATLAB script. So, similarly, once we already understood naman our C code, madali natin siyang matransition papunta sa MATLAB script. So again, take note lang po na ilalagay mo dito sa directory yung buong path kung saan mo in-store yung mga MATLAB script mo or kung saan mo gagawin, in your case, yung MATLAB script. So in my case, meron akong 4 na files. This is for the main script. Ayan, ito yung sa Newton-Raphson method na same version ng C code kanina. And then another main script 2, actually pareho lang din naman to, then naiba lang yung function call niya for the Newton-Raphson method, this time with plot. Kasi gusto kong i-plot yung itsura ng function and then kung nasan yung root. So that's the purpose of the second MATLAB script. So, tingnan natin. So, ito yung ating main script. Again, these are the input parameters needed, the initial guess, the tolerance, the max iterations. And then in finding the root, tinawag natin yung Newton-Raphson method and then ibabato niya yung initial guess, tolerance, and max iterations na input value. So once binato natin yan, pupunta siya dito sa Newton-Raphson method.m. So hanapin niya yung function that gets the value of root. And then kapag may nakuha na siyang root, that's the time na i-determine niya kung number ba yung root or not. Then sasabihin niya na nahanap niya yung root and then sasabihin niya kung hindi nahanap yung root for the specified tolerance and iterations. Take note, make sure that your MATLAB script and the function should always be stored in a same directory kasi mag-error yan kapag hindi sila nakasave sa same directory. So, pwede mo siyang i-clear ulit. CLC. Ayan. And then, ito na yung ating MATLAB script na similar din naman kanina. So, we have here the definition of the function and the equivalent derivative. This is the initialization. And then, meron din tayong looping statement up to the maximum iterations. We also check for the division by zero so that we could avoid undefined behavior. And then, we also return not a number for failure. And we also check whether we found a root within the given tolerance. So, when you run, you simply have to run the main script.m. Yan. So, it will give you the value of the root. Again, kung nakuha na natin yung value ng root dito, pwede rin natin makita yung value dun sa base workspace. Eventually naman, we're gonna be exploring also base workspace. For now, ginagamit natin yung command window to see the results of the root. And then, yung ating another version ng script is still the same except for the fact na tinawag na yung another function, this time Newton-Raphson method with plot. So in this case naman po, as you can see here, updated na yung ating script so that we could highlight the root with a red circle, tong part na to. Ayan. And then, kapag nirun natin yung ating script, ito yung mapoproduce natin. Meron pa ring screenshot and then mapoproduce na yung graph like this. Ayan. And then makikita mo yung root natin ay nasa 2. Itong value ng root natin. So this MATLAB script implements the Newton-Raphson method so that we could find the root of a given cubic function. The function and its derivative are defined within the script, and the method is applied iteratively, updating the estimate of the root until convergence or reaching a maximum number of iterations. The script includes a plot of a cubic function, highlighting the identified root with a red circle if the method successfully converges. Users can customize the initial guess, the value of the tolerance, and maximum iterations for their specific problem. The script provides informative messages about the success or failure of the Newton-Raphson method in finding a root within the specified conditions. So relative to that, in-screenshot ko lang dito yung MATLAB script. So you have to type this one in your side. And then again, in a separate file, andun yung main script.m that will call the function that I've shown earlier. And then ito yung sample simulation results. This is another version of the script, this time with plot, na makikita mo yung cubic function along with the root na naka-red circle. And then ito yung ating main function that will call the function for the Newton-Raphson method with plot. And then, pinakita ko rin dito yung itsura ng ating simulation waveform. And then, this is the description of the MATLAB script. And then, provide the necessary conclusion. Again, for your task for today, provided naman yung MATLAB script at saka yung C code, you just have to update yung values ng initial guess, tolerance, maximum iterations, and then functions. And then once you do that, you have to simulate, you have to check the value whether nakuha ba niya yung root or not. And then make sure that you're gonna be tabulating your results. So at least 10 na trials yung gagawin natin for this purpose. Alright.